The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond? The loose full one goes unpunished.
Curran with a huge appeal. Big appeal. This could be out.
Vincent, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Misses. How did that not hit? Gibbs taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Yep. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 8 runs added in that over. Australia are 8 for 1.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Gibbs wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
There'll be runs here.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Gone. Great catch.
De Villiers, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Gets that away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nice shot. Runs possible. He's quick onto that in the infield. De Villiers ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That'll be a dead ball. Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Shot, should be runs here.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
That's the over. Australia for 27 for 2.
Power play half completed, and the batters are making the most of it so far. They're ahead of the required rates and going at a good clip.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Big edge, where's that going? This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Misses everything. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
No. Terrible shot.
Curran with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a boundary save for sure.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Five down and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
Perfectly timed.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will he reply?
They'll get at least one here. That's a solid shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Over. Australia are 50 for 2.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merit. Very good power play.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Oh, that's a spot. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. Australia, 62 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
The captain is going with pace.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Nicely played. Runs one. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. There'll be runs here. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Went for the drive. Complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch, and admire.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here. On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
End of the 9th over.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
For 2.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be... Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
There'll be runs here.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Mullen, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. He's got their tail up.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Oh, that's close. Head looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Jones looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Well, we'll be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Outside edge. It doesn't carry. Well bowled there. And out. Fantastic by the keeper.
Clark just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Got that away nicely. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Yep. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Mullen with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Shot, should be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
No. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Misses everything.
End of the 13th.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh, Bolden, what a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Incredible. What a grab.
Hazelwood, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Team are now 102 for 7.
Jacks, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The spinner.
Porter coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Porter shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Edged, unplayable. Couldn't get it through the field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yep. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
McGrath coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Curran coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. That was a slower delivery, played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Let it come to them, got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Don't need to do anything special, line and length is the key here. Clipped away neatly off the pads, should get 4. Big throw there and it's on target.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
McGrath taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Yep. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads. But what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Return from out on the boundary. Good fielding.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Into the 16th.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's a solid shot.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The ball's returned out from the deep there. Oh, great ball.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yep. There'll be runs here. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
End of the 17th.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Nice shot. Runs possible. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. A nice shot. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
End of the over. The batting team are now 138 for 8. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Sen back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Nicely played.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. They need one to win.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
That looks gone.
Marshall, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Afridi given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming.
Looking like it's all over now. Just a one run needed, and the field need to be in to stop the single. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.